Good morning. What a glorious day. What a glorious day. Good morning and welcome to the commencement exercise, part one of the commencement exercises for the Old Bridge High School class of 2020. Let's hear it for the class of 2020. At this time, I would like to call Mrs. Kelly Ellis Foster, the Old Bridge Board of Education President, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yes, everyone please stand. The flag is at the end of the field by the concession stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. And on behalf of the Old Bridge Board of Education, congratulations on this momentous occasion through this most extraordinary year. And we can't wait to see what the class of 2020 does.
Thank you, Ms. Ellis Foster. Everyone may be seated. At this time, I would like to recognize our distinguished guests who have joined us this morning. I ask that you please hold your applause until all guests are introduced. I would like to welcome from our Board of Education, Mrs. Kelly Ellis Foster, Mrs. Lisa Lent, excuse me, Mr. Sal DePrima, Mr. Matthew Solikowski. From our Central Administration team, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. David Cittadino, our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Kathleen Holker. Your high school administration, Vice Principals, Mrs. Sally Fazio, Mr. Richard Mazurek, and Mr. James Oliveri. Officially, good morning and welcome to the commencement exercises for Old Bridge High School's class of 2020. The Board of Education, the Superintendent of Schools, Mr. David Cittadino, faculty and staff, join me in greeting the parents, guardians, grandparents, family, and friends of the graduating class. Friends and family, both here and at home, we hope that you are safe, and we extend our congratulations to each of you on the accomplishments of the young men and women seated before us. To the class of 2020, orange became our new purple, and a reminder that every individual in our school matters. We found strength in each other during difficult times and hope in the promise for a brighter tomorrow. We recognize the value of living each day in service to others, and the class of 2020 has set a stage for a much greater purpose while understanding that each new day is a gift and each of us should appreciate life a little more. I truly feel a lifelong bond with the class of 2020. I think back often to our class meeting in the auditorium in September. We laughed, we cried, and we walked out of that room together, ready to have the best years of our life. Little did we know, but months later, our world would change again. And for a second time in less than a year, our hope was put to the test. During these unsettling times, I find comfort in the strength of the young men and women before us. I am confident that one or two, or honestly, all of you will provide the positive leadership that is needed to heal our past wounds and preserve the rights and freedoms of all humans from this day forward. Class of 2020, I challenge you to be strong, be courageous, and do not be discouraged. Stand firm in the relationships you have forged with each other for encouragement, refreshment, and growth. In the words of Dr. Martin Luther King, love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Class of 2020, be safe, and whatever you choose to do it with all of your heart. And remember, wherever your life may take you, the doors of our house will forever remain open. Once a night, always a night. God bless, and go Knights. At this time, I am pleased to announce our valedictorian for the class of 2020, Miss Jordan Totten. Jordan will be speaking to the class at tomorrow's ceremonies, but with us today, who will address the class of 2020, is our salutatorian, I am so honored to present Ryan Chaudhry.
To begin, I'd like to welcome the class of 2020 and our honored guests to the graduation ceremony. I'm sure I speak for the entire class when I say that it means a lot to us to have this opportunity to be here one last time as OBHS students, seniors, and classmates. We've lost many things to this pandemic, but we should focus on what we didn't lose. When we look back at high school, we'll remember the days of talking with our friends in the hallways or stressing about upcoming tests. Whether it's your time in the classroom, or a club, or a sports team, whether it was the pep rallies, football games, or a field trip, we all have our own memories we remember and cherish from high school. High school won't be defined by our senior year, and our senior year won't be defined by this pandemic. They're defined by the culmination of all these cherished memories and moments. When I started high school, I wouldn't have been able to make this speech. I was both shy and quiet, which aren't really the traits for a good public speaker. These traits still describe me, because that's just the type of person I am. But over these 4 years, I've learned to open up with the friends I made, the teachers I had, the clubs I was in. If there is a silver lining to this quarantine, it's that I've learned to appreciate the connections we have with others. As we stand at the crossroads of our destiny, many of us won't follow the same path, but we can be thankful that we all had each other to help each of us mature and improve as people during these 4 years. No matter how strong or smart or talented a person is, everybody needs help to become the person they want to be, the person they strive to be. I have a lot of people to thank for allowing me to be the person I am today. I'd like to thank my parents for pushing me to be a better person today than I was yesterday. I'd like to thank my brother for helping me when I felt lost or I just needed someone to talk to. I'd like to thank my teachers who had expectations from me that I was driven to surpass. And finally, I'd like to thank my friends for making these 4 years enjoyable and worthwhile. The famous poet Maya Angelou once said, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." I'll never forget the happiness I felt in OBHS, and I'll never forget my pride in being an A. As great as high school was, though, it isn't the best time of our lives. The best time of our lives is still ahead of us. I know that every graduate here will continue to improve themselves and achieve something great, no matter where they end up. So, in anticipation of this future, congratulations to us all. Go Knights!
Thank you, Ryan. This has certainly been a trying time, and we truly appreciate all of your patience throughout the last few months, especially to the class of 2020. And one man who I think really brought us through this one step at a time, and I'm so proud that he's leading our district, our superintendent of schools, Mr. David Cividina.
Thank you, school administration. Thank you, Board of Education, our honored guests, our parents and families, and most of all, thank you to the students of the class of 2020. You truly are an inspiration. As these young people seated behind me entered into the world, it was a very troubling time. The waters were rough. Our nation had just witnessed an attack on American soil that changed us forever. But in the days, weeks, months, years after 9/11, we became stronger and we united together. Today, as these students graduate, times are not much different. We are still in rough waters. We are now fighting an invisible enemy and our own inner demons. But I know, from what I've witnessed from these group of young people, that they have the leadership skills, the potential, and the fortitude to unite us once again in the future. And for that, it's more important than anything you can learn in a textbook. And for those reasons, I can tell the Board of Education and our board president that these students have met or exceeded the graduation requirements as set by the New Jersey Department of Education and the State Board of Education. And for that reason, I can use my authority as a superintendent of schools under the governor's office to declare that this is the graduating class of 2020. So let's stand up, let's applaud them, and let's get united for the future. Thank you, and congratulations to all families here today.
And so over the past 3 months, the one moment as a parent that I know is so important is to see your son or daughter step onto that stage, hear their name called, and really be acknowledged for all their accomplishments. And so I am so grateful that we have that opportunity to do that today. And so at this time, I'd like to call our vice principals, Ms. Sally Fazio and Mr. James Oliveri, to the podium, and we will begin the announcement and acknowledgement of our graduates today.
Yusuf Abdelal.
Richard Acevedo.
Sydney Adesso.
Oluwatosi Adeleke.
Eric Ajay Poku.
Julia Affinito.
Sebastian Aguiar.
Ayo Ogumbiade.
Fatima Ahmad.
Esha Ahmed.
Ashna Ahuja.
Aiden Scott Eisenberg.
Nabil Akbar.
Fatima Akhtar.
Nida Akbar.
Zoha Alam.
Sophia Elizabeth Alban.
Mia Alexandria Alcorn.
Brent Allen.
Shaheem Amaker Jr.
Nana Amoa.
Shady Anis.
Michael Levine Antoine.
Faizan Khan.
Joel Apaya Kubi.
Justin Arena.
Darlene Grace Arbiol.
Gabriela Armanios.
Mackenzie Aresta.
McCoy Ari.
Gabrielle Armena.
Omer Asif.
Helen Assad.
Sha'aya Bar.
Ethan Anthony Avatable.
Noor Ulain Baluch.
Jade Azevedo.
Addis Ben Kaukis.
Iveta Backside.
Kimberly Shannon Barbero.
Joshua Alexander Balram.
Ashley Barone.
Emma Barbarese.
Jenna Basto.
Robert Daniel Paderas Barbero.
Gabriel Berger.
Wyatt Barrett.
Rena Berry.
Yasmin Besh.
Brendan Belinda.
Vincenzo Bianco.
Jared Bloodworth.
Josh Blatt.
Angelina Blackledge.
Gabriel Bodie.
Christopher Benino.
Carmine Bonavita.
Stephanie Lee Bordenave.
Brianna Boone.
Radovan Robert Maximilian Gronizewski.
Miles Brantley.
Daniel Budrum.
Kaya Buckman.
Rachel Bergio.
Ruby Bouguet.
Alexander Bushev.
Gino Joseph Cooper.
Nicholas Calco.
Jaden Caban.
Liam Callie.
Nicholas Daniel Calicari.
Brianna Carbone.
Deanna Campbell.
Max Carroll.
Jacob Carlisle.
Riley Carroll.
Thomas Carrington.
Vincenzo Catalanato.
Anthony Castillo.
Nicole Gloria Chamberlain.
Julian Christopher Cadis.
Morgan Chan.
Trevor Chahalis.
Joseph Chirapa.
Justin Compton Chambers.
Sanjita Chowdhury.
Sana Chowdhury.
Ryan Chowdhury.
Christina Shirella.
Brianna Clark.
Gianna Marie Chianchio.
Devin Carson Cordino.
Dean Humash.
Jasmine Colazzo.
Brianna Ashley Clark.
Zachary Komar.
Emily Cleary.
Andres Correa.
Devin Collins.
Sydney Correa.
Hannah Corcoran.
Arian Kotenko.
Ariana Rose Correa.
Shazada Lali Taftani.
Carlos Cortez.
Aurora Curry. Ryan Peter Cupo. Gia Marie Cullinane. Amanda Cully. Gabriella Rose Cucci. Elijah Quadra. Jada Ashley Davis. Robert Davis. Cole Datz. Nicholas Demetrius.